Hello! Welcome to the Lord Havoc Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. My name is Lord Havoc and I will be your host. I hope you're doing well. It's been a few days since I streamed because I was on holiday with the lovely wife, seeing some more of our country. It was good. It was fun. On a train trip. Like trains? Who doesn't like trains? Trains are awesome. So yeah, a bit of fun. But I'm back and I'm debuting a new creation. The last batch of characters that I created were all based around the Ultimate Universe from Marvel. And one of those characters is the Hulk. The Ultimate Universe is basically just a sort of an alternate version of the 616 universe, the main universe that we all know and love. And one of those characters is the Hulk. But I just, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to make a decent Hulk Ultimate Universe Hulk. Because essentially the Ultimate Universe version of the Hulk is essentially the same as the 616 version, and there already is a Hulk for the game, right? So, although I guess the only real difference is that he likes to eat people, which the 616 version's never done as far as I'm aware. So yeah, so I just couldn't think. I just had no inspiration. I just couldn't think of how to make it any different to what already existed, and some people have already made alternate versions of the official version to sort of try to address, any the criticisms and stuff. So I had nothing to offer, and then it hit me. Shower inspiration. I don't know about you, but I get ideas either in the shower or late at night. That's kind of weird. But yeah, so it hit me just, instead of making an alternate version, let's do a reversion of the 616 Hulk. But based on the Immortal Hulk process, the storyline. If you don't know, one of the most recent Hulk stories is the Immortal Hulk, which posits that the Hulk is essentially immortal. He cannot die, and that the various versions of him that have shown up over the years are not only different aspects of Banner's personality, but are their own entities as they are, right? They are their own sort of separate entities, and that every time Hulk dies, he basically resurrects with a new identity, which is fascinating. If you haven't read the Immortal Hulk, I highly recommend that you give it a go. It is great. It was a return to the Marvel horror type stuff. I mean, the Hulk being a monster. It's really quite good. So inspiration hit me. So I'm pretty excited about it. So we've got the Incredible Hulk Hero Pack, and he actually has multiple identities. The player has 3 Hulk identities to choose from. Choose one to start with and place the other 2 aside. So we got Savage Hulk. I actually prefer the terms Child Hulk, but the official term is Savage Hulk. So here's the original, the very first one that we see. And his alternate is Dr. Bruce Banner, the younger version of Bruce Banner. Then we've got Joe Fixit, or Mr. Fixit, as when he first shows up, who's the grey-skinned, sort of smaller version of Hulk that shows up in sort of the Peter David's run, and goes and works as a Vegas mobster, which is pretty cool. He's more intelligent than Savage Hulk, but not as intelligent as Banner. He has sort of a sly sort of intelligence about him. And then you've got Merged Hulk, also known as Professor Hulk. The Professor Hulk aspect was retconned, so his actual official terminology is Merged Hulk, and he is meant to be the merging of Savage and Joe and Banner all together. So he's the green-skinned Hulk with Banner's brain, and not just sort of like a sly intelligence, like actually Banner's brain. He's actually Banner, but sort of a scummy version of him. He's a bit of an arsehole. He considers himself the superior life form, which is what I've called his power here. Now, because he has Banner's intelligence, he's more intelligent than the others two. He's also the most powerful in his base form. So as everybody knows, the Hulk gets stronger the angrier he gets. He wouldn't like me when I'm angry. He gets angry. The more angry he gets, the stronger he gets, right? That's the basic stuff. That's the basic premise behind Savage Hulk. And Joe Fixit to a lesser degree. So Joe Fixit is what they call the base, so the original before he gets angry version of him is less powerful than Savage Hulk, but he gets, the more he gets angry, the more he gets. Merged Hulk is actually is unique in that the angrier he gets, the dumber he gets. So Banner put in a trigger effect, a psychic trigger that says that when he gets angry, instead of getting stronger, he actually turns into Savage Banner. So he turns back to Banner, but with the mind of Savage Hulk, which fascinates me. Absolutely fascinates me. So his base form is the strongest. He's actually the strongest before all that sort of stuff happens, as indicated by his stats. And despite the fact that he's stronger, he actually still uses weapons and stuff, which is kind of weird. Yeah, if he gets angry, he transforms into Savage Banner, who's actually the weakest of all the Banners. So you've got Dr. Bruce Banner, and then Savage Banner. I've done some tweaking on their hand sizes. So Savage Hulk has the lowest hand size of the Hulks at 3, Joe's at 4, Merged Hulk's at 5, and then you get the Banners. You got 6 and Genius, and 2. So the lowest is 2, which is Savage Banner, and really it should be 0. Really, it should be 0, but I decided that was a bit too cruel. So we'll go with 2, and then you can't actually flip him back to Merged Banner unless you calm down, and calm down is you have to spend a mental resource. So you really have to concentrate to flip back to Merged Banner. But the flip side is the strongest of the Hulks. So it's, I think, if not to my own horn, an interesting way of going about it. I think I'm quite proud of the set. Really quite proud of it. So let's have a look. You choose which identity you want. Now I'm actually going to choose to start with Merged Hulk, because he's what I consider to be hard mode. Because remember, you start on your identity. I've got to do that thing where you copy the. Wait, he's got the wrong name. There you go. Delete that. My HP counters don't work unless you make a copy of them. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so you start, because you start on your alter ego mode, he starts in Savage Banner mode. So you need to, you start with two cards. Your opening hand is 2 cards. It's incredibly hard. Sure, when you flip, finally manage to flip, you get the 4 attack and the 2 thwart and 3 defense. But yeah, and then you go up to 5. So pretty tough. I want to see how it works. So that's what I'm going to choose. Multiple Nemesis minions. Hulk Unleashed comes with 3 Nemesis minions. When placing your Nemesis cards aside, set the Nemesis minions into their own deck. So these are the 3 Nemesis minions. Oh, I should actually be around that way. Alright, so we've got 1A is Devil Hulk, who is his own personality, and he's just a real scumbag. Just a real dirtbag. 1B is Maestro, who's an alternate future version of Hulk, where he's basically taken over the world. And Titan, who is a new alter, the latest alter that we've seen, who is essentially evil incarnate, like even worse than Devil Hulk. He's mindless fury and damage. So that's that one. So they form. You just put those into a deck and give them a shuffle, and then just if Shadows of the Past gets out, then you grab one from there. But in saying that, let's segue into this one, Shadows of the Below Place. Remove Shadow of the Past and/or Seek and Destroy from the game, and replace it with Shadow of the Below Place. So this is Shadow of the Below Place here. It's a special version of Shadow of the Past. You draw the top card of your Nemesis minion deck, reveal it, and place it into play engage with you. And then you do the same stuff as the other stuff. Reveal your set aside Nemesis side scheme, put into play, shuffle the rest of the Nemesis counter set into your counter deck. If playing expert mode, this card gains Insight 2 and has Peril, which means only you can deal with it. So it's just basically an alternate version of that where it talks about how you have to draw a Nemesis. So that gets put in there. And there's the rest of his Nemesis set, his side scheme, and his treacheries. And there's his obligations, so I'll pop that in there as well. Cool. Awesome. And then you got the deck as per it is. So we're starting with 17. We're going up against Claw, as you can see. Claw says grab Defense Network. There it is. Boom. Oh, it starts with 3. There we go. And then we discard cards. So we give it a shuffle first, and then we discard until we get a minion. Nope. Nope. Oh, a bit of a shame to see the rage go, actually, because I would like to have tried that. Nope. Oh my god, where's the minions? There we go. Melter. Cool. Starts at 0. Claw, we know how he works. He has 12 hit points. Good to go. Alright. Oh, I forgot to apologize if you hear a humming in the background. It's the aircon. It's like 40 degrees here. So, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, and also, I got a new follower 8 days ago. That's well, there you go. That's at the very least how long I've last streamed. It was 8 days ago. Joshy of Smeg followed you 8 days ago. So thank you very much, Joshy. Very appreciate it. I'm at 20 followers. Very exciting. So thank you. Welcome. All right, let's do it. Let's get cracking. 2. 2 cards. Oh, need a shuffle. I haven't shuffled. I only just updated those cards and put them in. So let's do a shuffle and grab 2 cards. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's my 2 cards. I need to spend... You cannot flip to your hero side unless you use the ability Calm Down. Calm Down action, spend a mental resource, flip to your hero side, limit once per round. There's no other benefit to stay as Savage Banner, so I'm just going to straight up just do it. So let's get rid of First Aid in order to calm down and flip to Merged Hulk. Now you're talking. Merged Hulk says Defender, Gamma, Pantheon, because he's a member of the team called the Pantheon, and I thought I might do some Pantheon cards later on maybe. And Defender is actually not Defender as in... I have a sneaky suspicion that when FFG finally do Daredevil and Moon Knight and all that sort of stuff, they'll call them the Defender Pack. It'll be the Defender expansion. I hope that's not the case, because the Hulk is a member of the Defenders, and they're a different different mob. It's Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Hulk, and is there anybody else? Can't remember if it's somebody else. But at the very least, you've got those three. So yeah, so I don't know, that might have to change, but we'll see how it goes. Superior Life Form. Interrupt. Merged Hulk gets +1 attack for each face-down encounter card in front of you to a maximum of +3 attack. Bit Star-Lordy. And Safeguard. Force Response. At the end of the phase in which you have 3 or more face-down encounter cards in front of you, flip to your alter ego side. Because if he gets his +3, but then he gets too angry, and he has to flip back to Safeguard. Cool. Alright, I can't afford Wiccan obviously because I don't have any cards. I've got Young Melter there. So I'm basically just going to attack and kill. Oh no, he's still got 1 life left. Attack 4 points damage. That's pretty much all I can do. Excuse me. So reset, and now I get my 4 cards. My hand size is now 5. Alright, we've got some identity cards. As per tradition, I will go through the identity cards. Ground Slam. Costs 2. Superpower. Hero action. Stun X minions where X is equal to your attack. Then, deal 1 damage to each stunned character. I was thinking would make a change to this where you can stun the villain. Haven't decided on whether to do that yet. But there you go. And then Thunderclap. Superpower. Confuse X minions where X is equal to your attack. Then remove X +1 threat from a scheme where X is equal to the number of minions confused by this effect. So there's his thwart card, there's his stun card, and they go hand in hand really. And then Wiccan, Turn Tide, and Counterintelligence, you all know what they do, don't need me to explain those. Threat 1, Claw, when Claw attacks, give him 1 additional boost card. He is going to attack, so he gets 2 boost cards. And it is... Boost. If this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. It is going to do damage to me, so I will be exhausted. I did declare Defender, so yeah, I'm just going to take it. But he's still only hitting for 0. I know he's hitting for 2. There you go. So he does actually do damage for 2, which means I do have to exhaust Hulk, which is a real bummer. Melter then attacks for 3. Encounter card. When revealed, alter ego. Not when revealed, hero. Take 2 damage. Claw heals 2 damage. Oof. He has nothing to heal, so don't worry about that. From 17 to 10 in 1 shot. And I'm exhausted. What a bummer. What a bummer. Let's Counterintelligence and Thunderclap to pay for Wiccan, who will immediately thwart this. Oh, he can't. He has to thwart this one. That's not what I thought was going to happen. What a bummer. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to thwart. I'm going to do the... I'm going to have him attack. I think it's the first time I've ever had Wiccan actually hit somebody. But anyway, Melter's dead. So he doesn't get to use his boost ability, but hey, at least Melter's dead. Reset and then draw 3 cards. Clear the area and strength remote. Okay, so here's another identity card. Impervious skin. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. 0. Blink. And he attacks. Not declaring a defender because I've got impervious skin if I need to use it. So 1, 2, 1. If this activation damages, you exhaust your hero. And then 2, 3. So he's attacking for 3. So I'm going to impervious skin and prevent all damage, which means that exhaust hero thing doesn't trigger either. And we get an encounter card. Weapons runner. And he was revealed, so therefore he surges into Ganup. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Okay, so first up is his claw. I'm not declaring a defender. So he does another weapons runner. Surge doesn't apply for this one. But this one we give the villain a tough status card. So he gets a tough status card and I get another weapons runner, but he attacks for 0, so therefore no damage there. But each minion attacks you. Now that minion didn't exist. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. That minion didn't. This minion didn't exist when that card was drawn. This minion did, so he's automatically going to hit me for 1, whether I like it or not. I don't know if this guy actually hits me. Does this guy hit me? What's the window of this? That would still be there. The villain each minion engaged you attacks you. Villain, I then get a new minion. Does this guy attack? I don't know. Sorry, readjusting on the seat. I don't think that he does. Because he didn't exist when this card came out. I'm going to play it that he does. I'll do the extra point of damage, but I'm not convinced. I don't think he actually does. Anyway, it is what it is. That's the end of the turn. My turn. What do we got? How much thread have we got? Let's use Wiccan to thwart 1 from here and then use his ability to do a point of damage, which knocks off the tough. Let's use Strength to use Clear the Area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme, which clears that side scheme, and then draws me a card. Which is genius. Because I cleared the threat from that scheme, all threat from a scheme, I can deal 3 damage to an enemy, which is going to be Claw. And I'll then genius to play Ground Slam, which will stun X minions up to your attack, which is 4. So I can stun both of these guys and deal 1 point of damage to each guy. Merged Hulk will then thwart the last 2 off this one. Reset, draw 5 cards. Disvalence, Counterbalance, Ironheart, Clear the Area, and a previous scheme, which we saw before. Okay, threat. He attacks, I'm not defending. Nothing. 1, so he hits for 1. Take it. This guy is stunned, so it does nothing. This guy is stunned, does nothing, loses the stun. I'm getting a encounter card. Sonic Converter attached to Claw. After Claw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Nice. Oh, and he gets +1 attack as well, so that's cool. Alright, my turn. Don't need that. Right, let's use the last of the Wiccans to thwart and then do no damage. Bye, Wiccan. So that means I don't need clear the area. So let's use those two to bring out Ironheart. He will draw me a card. Heroic Intuition. Here he gets +1 thwart. It's pretty handy, but don't really need it right now. So let's put under surveillance. So I don't thwart out. Ironheart will kill this guy. Just because he's starting to annoy me. And Hulk will hit Claw for 4. There's the ground slam again. Okay, reset and then draw 5 cards. Alright, so Power, Justice, Ingenuity. Hulk Smash is a new identity card. So these are all normal cards, you've seen those before. Hulk Smash, attack, hero action, deal 1 damage to an enemy equal to your attack. If you used a fist resource to pay for this card, add +1 attack. I had to slightly change the words. When I first started playing the game, you saw me draw those 2 World Breaker cards. It's an identity card, it'll come up in a second, I'll show it to you. I had to slightly change the wording of that because it says you get +10 attack. But it didn't specify that if you make it didn't specify when you make a basic attack. And so it's sort of the synergy with Hulk Smash is you could use Word Breaker first, get your +10, which would make him 14, and then play Hulk Smash, which means he does 14 points of damage. Or +1 if you use the thing. So that was not the intention. And I'm kind of iffy about it. I don't know whether I want to change it back again. I don't know if that made it too powerful. But he should be powerful. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Threat. He attacks, so now he's attacking for 1 plus his 2 boost cards. So do I want to defend? I think I do, because after Claw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. I don't want him to damage me. I will defend. So 3, 4. He still damages me. Oh man! God damn it! That is a real bummer. Bloody hell. Alright, Weapon Runner hits me for 1. I'm going to encounter card, which is when revealed, take 2 damage, claw heals 2 damage. Oh, this is bad. My turn. Well, Ironheart's going to kill this guy because he's starting to annoy me. And then die. I'm going to flip to Savage Banner. To play, to then use Under Surveillance and Power of Justice. To play Ingenuity. Oh, I can't play Ingenuity at all. He doesn't have Genius in this because he's Savage Banner. Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't do that. Bring these back. Oh, so I'll still use those two to pay for Enhanced Physique. So Ingenuity is just a dead card. You know what? I might keep that one and use Ingenuity since it's pointless. This is terrible. Reset, draw 3 cards. That's what I needed last round. Okay. Threat. He attacks. I'm defending. Can't take any more damage. I'm all dead. Dealing damage to each hero. Oh my god. And discard 1 card at random. Oh. Alright. Let's do it. And the discarded card is Unshakable. Put them back into my hand. So yeah, so he does actually hit for 1 because of Sound Converter. But I'm defending, so therefore nothing happens. Encounter card is Illegal Arms Factory. 1, 2, 3, and then +1 from the Ruin Reveal effect. Has it? My turn. This is bad. This is very bad. Let's use Hulk Smash, Power Justice, and Miles. Oh, actually, no. And Enhanced Physique. Let's keep Hulk Smash. to bring out Rick Jones. Who will thwart 2 off here. Take damage. It's going to keep Hulk Smash. Reset. Get 4 cards. Gamma regeneration, thank you. And the Immortal Hulk. So I could actually swap to a. So here's some identity cards. Let's go through those. Banner's Secret Lab. Exhaust Banner's Secret Lab. Change the Incredible Hulk identity to another The Incredible Hulk identity at random. The new identity enters play in the same same state as the old identity, alter ego side or exhausted, and keeps the same amount of hit points. So using that to change would be of no benefit to me because I'm still only on 2 hit points, right? But then you've got the Immortal Hulk upgrade. When your identity would be defeated, discard this card and your identity. Select one of your set aside the Incredible Hulk identity cards and put it into play. The new identity enters play in the state you choose. Alter ego / hero, ready / exhausted, and full hit points. Because he resurrects. Because he's immortal. And Gamma regeneration is a healer. Heal X damage from your identity, where X equals double your attack. This heals your identity to full ready or hero identity. Hello, Joshua Smeg. Just talking about you just recently. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Joshua Smeg says, this doesn't look like the Hulk I play and love. No, sir, it is not. It is my own custom creation. The Incredible Hulk. Reimagining of the character based on the Immortal Hulk storyline from the comics. Thanks for joining me. But anyway, it's not even my turn, so let's go to the villain. Blink. And he's attacking. He gets 2 boost cards. I will defend because I can't afford to take any damage. That would be bad. Until at the very least I get Immortal Hulk in play, and then I can take some damage. That's fine. But until then, no. So he's attacking for 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Oh, I'm still taking damage. I'm still taking a point. Oh, Jesus. This is bad. Joshua Smeg. I'm intrigued. You know I love my Hulk content. Sure. I don't know who you are. Have we met before, Joshua Smeg? Am I ashamed that I don't know? I don't recognize you? But yeah, everybody loves Hulk. Hulk is the man. Hulk is the man. Yeah. And I'm glad you're intrigued. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, yes, I am ashamed. Joshy, do I know you from D20's streams? Are you a D20 follower? The name looks incredibly familiar to me. Yes, I knew it! I knew it! Awesome! Joshua Smeg says, yep, D20 streams, he always calls me Joshy. I knew it! I knew that's where I got it from. He does call you Joshy. I'm obsessed with Hulk and just started my own channel with a few Hulk games. Ah, throw me a link to your channel, man. I'll check it out. Yeah, love it. always happy to mention other people's stuff. Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on here, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Throw me a link for your channel. Alright, back to this. Where was I? Yes, I still took a point of damage from that, so now we need an encounter card. And we don't have any, so we've got to shuffle. Oh, no. Let's shuffle. Because I shuffled the encounter deck, I get an acceleration token. And I need an encounter card, which is Assault. The villain attacks you. That is not good. Rick is dead. Rick is defending. Claw is attacking for 1 plus 1 for 2 plus nothing. Exhaust each ally you control. Well, he's already exhausted. Attacking for 2. Rick is dead. Oh, that's insane. I can interrupt. When Rick Jones would be defeated by consequential damage. Oh, it just sounds like that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Rick's dead, but better him than me. Because I can't resurrect. Alright, my turn. I think it's a no-brainer that Immortal Hulk is coming into play. Alright, so Joshi of Smeg has his own YouTube channel. So check it out. Yeah, he's got 2 vids. Joshy, you're Australian. That's awesome. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Very cool. He's already got 2 Hulk vids up. Hulk versus Claw and Hulk versus Rhino. So yeah, check him out. Joshy of Smeg. Very cool. Oi, oi, oi. Love it. Alright, back to here. So, I need to get Immortal Hulk out because I'm about to die. So, do I heal? Should I heal and then use... and then just let him die? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's use Enhanced Physique and Banner's Secret Lab to put Immortal Hulk in play. I don't actually want either of these cards now. I don't really care about either of these cards. He'll keep his stun status though. You know what, let's do that. This is a complete waste. I'm going to use Gamma Resurrection, Regeneration to play Hulk Smashed just so stun goes away. Ridiculous. What a waste. Regen and draw 5 new cards. Alright, so those cards, everyone knows what they do. So there's Ground Slam, we saw that before. And Thunderclap, we saw that before. Ground Slam is his stunner, Thunderclap is his confuser. But it doesn't really matter. Bad guy turn, 1, 2. And then he attacks. I'm not going to defend. I mean, I want him to die. So 2, 3, boom, 3 points of damage. He dies. Immortal Hulk kicks in. When your identity would be defeated, discard this card and your identity. Select one of your set aside the Incredible Hulk identity cards and put it into play. The new identity enters play in the state you choose and full hit points. So let's discard Incredible Hulk and discard Merged Hulk. So the other options I've got are Savage Hulk, 033, leave me alone, interrupt. Savage Hulk gets +1 attack for each minion engaged with you to a maximum of +3. The alternate side being Dr. Bruce Banner. Draw one card and choose to discard one card, or when an ally you control uses this thwart action, you can exhaust Dr. Bruce Banner to add +1 thwart. Or we go Joe Fixit. 1, 2, 2. That's Mr. Fixit to you. Action, discard the top card of your deck if that card's printer resource has Fist. Joe Fixit gets +2 attack. Energy, deal 2 damage to a character. Mental, Joe Fixit gets +2 thwart. Wild, perform all of the above. I think I'm going to go with Joe. Yeah, let's go with Joe. And we'll go in Joe Fixit's size. Yeah. He has less cards. But I have no reason to go in Bruce Banner side. Because I don't have Genius or anything like that. So let's just stick with Joe Fixit side. His hit points go back up to 15. And he's ready to rock. But we haven't finished with the villain yet, so we're going to get 2 hazard cards. Joshy said, Mr. Fixit Hulk, love it. Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I hope you like the concept. I'm quite pleased with how this one turned out, to be honest. Quite pleased. 2 encounter cards because this one's got the hazard icon on there, so go with that one. So Weapons Runner. Now before we go to this encounter, he surges into a new one, so let's grab another one, and we actually do this one first because he surged into that one. So there's that one. Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So Claw is attacking, so he gets 2 boost cards. So 1, 2, 3, nothing. So he attacks for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the last encounter card is Armored Guard. Comes in with toughness. Cool. Alright, my turn. Oh, he damaged me. Wait. One of these cards said something about him damaging me. Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay. Blink. It doesn't. The scheme doesn't trigger because I've got under surveillance on there, so I'm still safe for now. All right, Mr. Fixit. What are we going to do here, sir? What are we going to do? Let's do okay. All right. Enhanced Physique can pay for endurance. Thunderclap and Beat Cop can pay for Ground Slam. Stun X minions equal to your attack. My attack is 2, so I can stun both of them, and then deal 1 damage to each stunned character. So stunned. He takes a point of damage. His point of damage will take off his tough. Then I'm left with Quasar. Scarlet, I'm going to use Mr. Fixit's ability, which is Fist. Which means he gets +2 attack until the end of the phase. So I'll just kill this guy. Sayonara. I think that's it. I don't want Quasar. Wait, or do I? Yeah, I think I will. I was actually hoping for the extra thwart. So I could thwart off some stuff, but oh well. It did not happen. I think I'll keep Quasar. Reset, and his sand size is 4, so I get 3 more cards. Okay, so energy, we know what it does. Here's my 2 new identity cards. Gladiator Hulk. Upgrade. Restricted, hero form only. Your identity gets +1 attack, +1 defense, and +5 hit points. Force response, after you change form, discard this card. And World Breaker. So this is the one that I mentioned before that I had to alter slightly. So until the end of the phase, when making a basic attack, your identity gets +10 attack. So it's basically now the same as the original Hulk card. My version didn't mention the basic attack thing. I'm thinking I might actually change it back. I don't know. It has an extra thing here that sort of ties into Savage Hulk's and Merged Hulk's abilities, which is at the end of the phase, choose to either give yourself a face-down encounter card or search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put into play engaged with you. Now, I think that needs to change because it's 3. It was 3 and it gave you +10 attack without emphasizing the basic attack thing. So I think it now actually should be cheaper because it's got this inbuilt bad thing. Like it has a negative effect to it, right? So I'm either going to change the cost to 2 or I'm going to get rid of this when making a basic attack thing, which means it'll then re-synergize with Hulk Smash. So I'll make that decision at some point. Alright, baddie. Yeah, so Josh, as Josh says, interesting that you've made it until end of the phase 2 instead of just a once-off. Yeah, I guess that's the other bonus of it, is that you could theoretically ready and then hit again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Josh, what do you reckon, man? Should it... Because it does say end of phase. See, he has no cards that ready him. Maybe I should have a card that readies him. Yeah, I don't know. It should either be 2 or I should get rid of keep it as 3 and get rid of the negative thing. But I wanted the negative thing to sort of tie it, to synergize with their abilities. He gets +1 attack for minions. He gets +1 attack for face down cards. Anyway, baddie turn. Threat. It still doesn't trigger, still because I've got +4 there. And he attacks. I am not going to defend. So that means he gets 2 boost cards and boom, 2. So he's attacking for 3 so far, and 2. So he's attacking for 5. And I'm taking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy is stunned, and so he just loses his stun, and we get 2 encounter cards. Encounter card number 1 is Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Claw attacks. Gets 2 boost cards. So he's attacking for 3. Plus discard a card at random. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. I've only got 4 cards, man. Oh, come on. Please don't be Gladiator Hulk. Please. I'm fine with that. As long as it's not Gladiator Hulk. Did I take the damage? I don't think I took the damage. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I took damage. And the next one is, when revealed, take 2 damage, Claw heals 2. 1, 2, and Claw heals 2. 1, 2. My turn. Well, it's a no-brainer. Energy. Although, should I use... Ooh. Oof. Oof. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can get Quasar into play. I can get Quasar into play. Let's see what this does for me. I'm going to use Mr. Fix-It's ability. Fist, so he gets +2 attack. Didn't necessarily want +2 attack. Oh, I can't believe I'm not using Gladiator Hulk. Can't believe it. Physique and energy is 3. He's going to put Quasar into play. When Quasar enters play, you remove 1 threat from each scheme in play. 1, 2. I lose Physique. Mr. Fix-It is currently +2 attack. Quasar is going to thwart the last attack of this, so I can get last threat off that, so I can get rid of the hazard. And then Fix-It will do 4 on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I'm not going to threat out unless he does advance. No. This guy lives to tell the tale yet again. Lives another day. What is going on here? What? Stand up straight, sir. Stand up straight. Alright. Reset and draw 3 cards. Okay, I can only draw 2, which means I need to reshuffle and draw my 3rd one, which means I then need to give myself a face down encounter card. These 2 cards are absolutely useless. Okay, boom, threat. I still don't trigger, still got more to go. Claw is attacking. I am going to defend with Quasar. He's done his part. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So he's doing 3. Quasar is dead. And when weapons runner attacks for 1, and we get another encounter card. So now I've got 2. First one is solid body. Attach the claw. Claw gains retaliate. Next one is Sonic Boom. When revealed, either spend energy, mental fist, resources, or exhaust each character you control. I could spend it. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to do it. I can't believe this. Wild's going to be anything you want. So, fist, mental, energy, done. Which now means I can't afford Gladiator Hulk, which is crappy, but it is what it is. My turn. I've got 1 card. I can't spend it. Alright, let's use Fix's ability. Energy. Deal 2 damage to a character. Sayonara. Boink. Finally gone. Why wasn't it mental? I need a mental. Let's thwart, I guess. Let's thwart for 1. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let's flip the banner. Yeah. means he'll scheme. 2, 4. No, I can't flip to banner. I can't. I need to thwart more to flip before I flip to banner, or I am screwed. And draw 3 cards. Okay, I'll flip to banner next turn at the very least, so I can put Ingenuity on. All right, next, boink, and he attacks. Have to defend. Three. Oh my god, he's going to stun me. Does 1 point of damage and stuns me. Put it over here. Thanks to his Sonic Converter. After Claw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Yep. Okay. Encounter card is Whirlwind. One of the Masters of Evil. I like Whirlwind. He's cool. My turn. Let's use Fix Its ability. Is it worth it? If I get energy, I can deal 2 points of damage because it's not an attack. What are the chances though? How many energy cards have I got? I don't think it's worth it. Flip to Bruce, get a free resource. I'm going to use that resource and counterintelligence to play Ingenuity. Can't use Gladiator Hulk. Joshy said, suddenly my game with OG Hulk against Claw is looking pretty good. I'll definitely check it out after this, yeah, for sure. That's what happens in playtesting, when you're playtesting custom stuff. Some wacky stuff that happens. I don't think Claw was the right choice, but I randomized it. I like to randomize the villains. Otherwise, it's just always Red Skull, and you can't just always have the same thing, you know. This is unfortunate. I can't use Ingenuity. Still stunned. Can't wreck. So it's the end of my turn. Banner's hand size is 6, so I get 4 cards. Alright, got some cards to play with. I like it. Boink. Oh, I didn't do the acceleration from the last round, did I? I don't think I did. I think we're actually at 10. So that goes... This goes to the next stage. Yep. I'm not cheating. I don't want to cheat. I'm absolutely positive I didn't do the acceleration token. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Oh, that was easy. Tiger Shark. There we go. And then advance to 2B. Back to 0. We keep the acceleration token, which is not good. Got another minion there. Claw schemes because I'm in alter ego mode, so it's 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. Heart Whirlwind schemes for 1. Tiger Shark schemes for 1. Already at 4 out of 8. So yeah, not looking good. Encounter card is Defense Network. 2 plus 1 reveal and the crisis icon. All right, my turn. My turn. Can't clear threat from main because of the crisis icon. Okay, so let's use the resource that Bruce Banner generates and ingenuity and Worldbreaker, which is of no real use to me right now, to put in Rick Jones. Banner will give Rick +2 thwart, who will then thwart these three off. Because he cleared all the threat, he doesn't take any consequential damage for it. Let's then flip to fix it and use energy to play Gladiator Hulk. Gives him +5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit points. I'm going to use Secret Lab to pay for Clear the Area. I don't get the free card, but at the very least I can clear 2 threat. I'm still stunned, so I can't attack. Should I use Fix Its ability? On the off chance that I can actually do something. No. Alright, 4. Unshakable, Ground Slam, First Aid, Ironheart. Happy to see the First Aid for sure. Okay, 1, 2. He attacks, gets 2 boost cards. So he's attacking for 1, 2, and put Weapons Runner into play. So he attacked for 2. I didn't clear a defender, so I'm just taking it. Now these guys attack. Do I defend? I definitely think I need to defend against Tiger Shark. But then I'll be exhausted again. Can I take it? I think I can take it. I have Rick defend against Whirlwind. Take 2, and I'll take the 4. Counter card is Sonic Boom. When revealed, either spend blah 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 or exhaust each character. Oh man, that is heartbreaking. I haven't got the resources because I don't have an energy resource, so I have to exhaust. So I should have just defended. There you go. When in doubt, always defend. That's really upsetting. Really upsetting. Ingenuity and Unshakable will pay for Ground Slam, which will cheating, which will stun all 3 of them because my attack is currently 3. Thanks to Gladiator Hulk. And then do 1 point of damage to everybody. So 1, 2, 3. And then Ironheart will First Aid. Although, what's the point really? Like I'm about to die. What's happened here? Why can't I move? First Aid. 1, 2. that stops them attacking, doesn't stop this guy attacking. And I've run out of the deck, so I'm going to get another acceleration token. So it's not looking good for young Hulk, I must say. Not looking very good at all. Set 4 cards. Thunderclap, Genius, Spider-Man, Miles, and Turn the Tide. Okay, 1, 2. Only 2 off. He goes to attack, he can't, so you have to reshuffle the counter deck, which means he gets another acceleration token. So next turn is essentially the last. This is essentially the last turn. He attacks for 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. I didn't declare a defender. Well, that's the end of the game. Quite heartbreaking. Thoughts. Okay, so as always, final thoughts. I need to look at. I really need to rethink Worldbreaker, I think. There it is. Yeah, I need to rethink Worldbreaker. Wasn't really a factor in this game, but still, I'll have to make a note. But before I change it, I'm having another game. Let's do it again. Let's reset. Those acceleration tokens are brutal. I refuse to accept that Hulk lost. It's not Hulk's fault, mate. It's just because I'm a crappy player. Don't ever think it's Hulk's fault. Hulk is innocent at all times. Should I redo Claw or should I do somebody else? Change to Red Skull. And I haven't tried different aspects. So this was Justice. So I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe he's better suited to Protection. Don't know. And the identity thing, I chose the wrong one. If I'd chosen Savage, he would have been hitting for 6 and stuff. Although he was still getting stunned a lot. It's that bloody stun. The stun when he damages you thing, that was basically the game over at that point. The other stuff I could keep up with, but this whole stunning every time you take damage, ridiculous. Josh, I'm sure Red Skull will not cause any problems with all those side schemes. Yeah, he's pretty brutal, but I've got Justice, so that should be able to handle them, I think. At least he doesn't stun you. I can't think of any card in the Red Skull pack that would stun me. What does his right hook do? Claw's already out. I'm just going to stick with Claw. So 12. Cards are all back in there. Yep, all the cards are all back in there. So that's ready to go. Let's just get these ready. What's happened here? Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab Rick, putting back in there, Ingenuity. Alright, so I'm glad you're here right from the start, Josh. Let's do it. Don't say that. Josh says, watch the stun attachment come out on turn 1. That's a horrible thing to say. You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's do this one. So search for Defense Network. Legal Arms, Immortal, Defense Network. Here it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then go to 1B, and 1B says discard cards. So let's give it a shuffle. Discard cards till you get a minion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minion, Whirlwind. There we go. Cool. Alright, so Hulk. So Josh, we have a choice. You get to start with the identity of your choice. So we've got Savage Hulk 033. Leave me alone. Savage Hulk gets +1 attack for each minion engaged with you. His alter ego side is Dr. Bruce Banner. Draw 1 card, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Or he can give +1 thwart to an ally. Hand size 6, hit points 18. Hand size 3, hit points 18. Joe Fixit. You saw him in action just before. 1, 2, 2. He has his draw a card ability thing. Bruce Banner. Generate a resource. Merged Hulk. 2, 4, 3. Has the best baseline stats out of all of them. Hand size 5, hit point 17. He gets +1 attack for each face down encounter card, which doesn't happen that often, I must point out. So he's not going to get ridiculous anytime soon. Very rarely does he go higher than 5. And if he gets 3 face down encounter cards, he's forced to flip to Savage Banner, who is Bruce Banner's body with the mind of Savage Hulk. You cannot flip to your hero side if you're on this side, unless you use his ability Calm Down. Calm Down says spend a mental resource, flip to your hero side. So you can't voluntarily flip. You have to spend a resource to do it. He has a hand size of 2 and hit points of 17. Sweet. So Josh has said, Savage sounds ideal for claw scenario given minion starts in play, as long as you can balance the thwart with your justice cards. Perfect. I agree, sir. Savage it is. Okay, so Savage Hulk starts on his alter ego side. Hit points of 18. And a hand size of 6. So let's shuffle this up so we're not cheating. And grab 6. Hopefully we get Ingenuity. We did not. That is a shame. Alright. Ground Slam. Impervious Skin. World Breaker. So clear the area, enhance physique and endurance. We all know what they do. Ground Slam. Stun X minions where X is equal to your attack. Then deal 1 damage to each stunned character. Impervious Skin. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. And World Breaker. We know what that does. +10 attack. And then get a minion. So let's use Dr. Bruce Banner's ability to draw a card. And I now have to discard a card. Discard a card. I don't really want to discard any of them, to be honest. Have to discard a card, Josh. I don't think I need World Breaker. It's too expensive, and I don't need to smash for 13 points of damage just yet. Although it would knock him straight into his next round. It would KO Claw into his next phase in 1 hit. Yeah, I think I'll discard this one. Okay, so let's flip to Savage Hulk. That's the one I did fly. Oh, there's a delay. There's a delay on the screen to what I'm actually playing. Yeah, I did choose enhanced physique, so we're on the same brain, Josh. It's the Aussie brain. We're linked. Okay, so this is just too cool not to do. So I'm going to do it. Genius, which is weird. And endurance. Oh, I don't like that. We'll pay for World Breaker! Until the end of the round, when you make a basic attack, your identity gets +10 attack, and I'm going to immediately hit for 13 and knock him into his next phase. Boom! 18. And we find a Mortal Claw. Put that into play. A Mortal Claw then gets him +10 hit points. So he goes up to 28. 1, 2, 3. And we have an acceleration token. So Hulk just smashed him. We actually smashed him for 14 because there's a minion in play, but doesn't matter. I only did a 12, so he's gone. And then Ground Slam is going to pay for clear the area to get rid of 2 of those. So I don't get my free card, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. So I'll keep that for the inevitable damage that's about to come in. Let's reset. Get 2 cards. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Villain turn. 1 from normal and 1 from the acceleration. Claw attacks. He gets 2 boost cards. I'm not going to defend because I've got impervious skin. So he's attacking for 1 plus nothing. So 1 still plus nothing. Discard a card. Oh, that is brutal. When you've only got 3 cards in your hand. That's insane. Oh. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, please God, don't be impervious skin. Oh, why have you forsaken me? Come on, Lord. Alright, so he hit me for 1 in the end. Just his 1. And then Whirlwind will hit me for 2. 2. And then the encounter card will be the Rage, my obligation. Alright, I'm actually excited this has come out. I mean, it's not good, but I'm glad it's come out. The Rage. Give to the banner player. Choose. If you are on your alter ego side, discard 2 cards from your hand and flip to your hero side. Remove this obligation from the game. I'm not. I'm on my hero side. So, if you're on your hero side, take damage equal to your printed attack. None of that World Breaker crap. My printed attack is 3. 1, 2, 3. Remove this obligation from the game. Removed. Check it over here somewhere. Cool. Done. My turn. I've only got 2 cards, and I can't afford to spend. Even with a double, I can't afford to put Miles out, which is very disappointing. So Hulk's going to hit this guy for 4. Oh, what have I done? He's actually hitting him for 5 because I missed the trigger. missed World Breaker's trigger. At the end of the phase, choose to either give yourself a face down encounter card or search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and put it into play and engage with you. It does let me search. Bloody hell. I hate missing stuff, man. I hate it. Wait. I'm going to hit for 5. Let's put... Where's Melter? I'm going to put Melter into play, and then when I attack for 5, and I'm going to put all 5 onto this guy. Dead. So it works out the same, but it just looks dumb, which is annoying. And I can't afford to send anything. I can't afford miles. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Flipping. Yeah. I'm going to flip to banner. Use his ability. Draw a card. And then discard a card. Should I give Savage Hulk the ability to thwart? That's hilarious. I should do it. I'm going to do it. Get rid of Miles. That's funny stuff. And then play Heroic Conditioned. Anyway, I'm on banner side at the moment, so that's fine. So reset and then draw 6 cards. Alright. Our intelligence, that'll be handy. Okay. Alright, let's see. So 1 and 2 because of the acceleration icon. And then Claw will scheme because I'm in alter ego mode. So 2. 2 plus nothing. Give the villain a tough stats card. Okay. So he thoughts for 2. 1, 2, which triggers the next stage, which I knew was going to happen. That's fine. It is what it is. Discard cards until you get a minion. Nope. Nope. Armored card. Not the one I wanted. I hate this dude. This bloody tough thing. It's annoying. And then go to 2B. Resets. He schemes for 1. Armor Guard doesn't scheme. We get an encounter card, which is Weapons Runner. He surges into Masters of Mayhem. Master of Evil minions attack. So that's Whirlwind, so he can't attack. If no attacks were made this way, search the encounter deck and discard power for Master of Evil's minion and put into play engage with you. Well, you can't attack because I'm in alter ego mode. So I have to grab a Master of Evil. Oh, what a shame. Does it say discard pile? Deck and discard pile. Because there's none in the deck. Which means I have to search in here. We definitely don't want Radioactive Man. So I guess I'm going Melter. Tiger Shark's annoying. So, 4 minions. Wowza. Cool. My turn. Let's use Bruce's ability, draw a card, and then discard a card. I don't need Unshakable, so that's gone. Alright. What have I got? What have I got to play with? Gotta be awesome if I could use Thunderclap in Alter Ego mode, but I cannot. Okay, let's flip to Bruce, to Savage Hulk, who's currently attacking for 6. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to do this. Savage Hulk is going to thwart. That's insane. I can't believe I just said those words. Savage Hulk is going to thwart for 1. Boink. Which gets rid of that side scheme. Which gets him down to 18. Now, because I thwarted a side scheme, I can turn the tide. For 3. Points of damage. 3 points of damage. Which will be... Melter. And because the window is still open, I can turn the tide again. For 3. Melter. Boom. Not Melter, sorry. Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Dead. Now, I'm still at 6 points of damage. So I'm going to use 1 counterintelligence to Hulk smash. Now it wasn't a fist resource, so I don't get the +1 attack, but who cares? I'm still hitting for 6, which means Melter's dead. See you later, arsehole. Now, I can't afford either counterintelligence or Thunderclap. So these guys will live. Boom. Joshy said, because sorry, I need to scroll back up. When I said, can't believe Savage, I'm saying the words that Savage Hulk thwarts for 1. Hero technically just thwart 1 for 10 damage, so not that crazy. Yep, and no acceleration token, which is my regular viewers will understand that acceleration tokens are the work of the devil. Like, I just can't stand them. And then he wrote 16 damage now, technically, because of that turn the tides. So yeah, I did alright. Turn the tides, kicking butt. His hand size is only 3, so I get only 1 more card. Okay, awesome. I'm happy with that. I can either counterintelligence or I can Thunderclap, which I think will be Thunderclap, because I get to remove thwart. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. Alright, villain, only 1 because that acceleration token is gone, but still kind of scary. Claw will attack because I'm in hero mode and I've got no way of stopping it, and I'm just going to have to take it. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh, caught off guard. Gone! Sucked in. And so 2 plus nothing. So take the 2. And then Weapons Runner will hit me for 1. This little guy, thinking he's tough versus the Hulk. And then Armor Guard will hit me for 1. And then the encounter card is Sonic Converter. Oh my god. Joshy, you jinxed me. After claw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Oh my god, I hate that card so much. That and Radioactive Man are the 2 worst cards in this deck. In this scenario. It's the worst. Alright, my turn. I am going to Thunderclap. Oh, no. No. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I can't believe. I can't believe I'm doing it again. Savage Hulk is going to thwart for 1. I'm then going to use counterintelligence. To play Clear the Area. Clear the area, remove 2 threat. And clear that side scheme. And because I cleared the threat, I get a free card. Come on! Oh my god, that's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! Alright, yeah, this is not good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't believe it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna flip to Dr. Bruce Banner and use his ability. Draw a card. Discard Thunderclap. Thanks, buddy. John said may not be what you wanted, but it's entertaining me. Again, under surveillance, not what I wanted, but anyway. Alright. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's reset and draw up to 6, yeah. So we draw 4. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Although I'm in banner mode, so he's not going to attack me anyway. Alright, let's see if I hit. So Claw is going to scheme. If he pulls a 3, that's the end of the game. Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He schemes for 1. He doesn't scheme at all. I'm still alive. Unless, of course, the encounter card is advanced. No, it's another one of these assholes. Alright, there we go. Armored Guard, thank you very much. Now it's my turn. Let's use Banner's ability. Draw a card. Okie dokie. What do I want to get rid of? I need to discard a card. As silly as this sounds, I actually don't need Worldbreaker. I know that's kind of blasphemy, but... Alright, so, now this is what I've got to play with. Everything I do, I need to be in hero mode. Okay, let's flip to Savage. And funnily enough, I don't actually need Gladiator Hulk right this very second. So Gladiator and Hulk smash. To confuse. So to Thunderclap. So Thunderclap says confuse X minions where X is equal to your attack. My attack is currently 6. So I can confuse all 3 of them. And I then do X plus 1 thwart, so which is 7. So that goes way back down to 0. Oh no, it doesn't. X is equal to the number of minions. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back goes to 4. So I got rid of 4. So back down to 3. Okay, all right, down to 3. Okay, it's better than nothing. All right, so down to 3. They're all confused, but I'm now in hero form. I've got impervious skin to defend, take any damage, but I could also ground slam them. Eight hit points. I think the thwarting is really hurting me. I need to get rid of... Let me get some extra protection on here. So this will bump it up to 12. It hurts, very much hurts, losing impervious skin, but it is what it is. I just can't let him stun me. Oh, wait, I regret this decision now. I don't want to defend. Oh well. Anyway, all right. Yeah. All right. So I'll put under surveillance on there, and then Hulk will kill this guy. Why not? See you later, Weapons Runner. Reset. And 3 cards. Oh, I was really hoping for another impervious skin. First aid is alright, but no, I mean, Wiccan's helpful. Wiccan will help you thwart. Okay, alright. Villain, blink, and he attacks. I have to defend, because if he damages me, I get stunned anyway. I don't want that. So 1, 2. I just have to pray he doesn't get anything good in these cards. 1, 2, 3. Please don't have a boost icon. Oh, come on. Take a point of damage and stunned. He then hits me for 1. He then hits me for 1. Counter card is Masters of Mayhem. There's no Masters of Evil to attack, so therefore I have to search for one. I don't think there's any in here. Nope. So I get to search in here. I get whichever one I want, and I will take Whirlwind. My turn. Being stunned, that just sucks, man. Well, Enhanced Physique and First Aid will pay for Wiccan, who will immediately thwart 1 and do 1 point of damage, which knocks off his tough. And get to consequential. Hulk is unable to do anything. Actually, you know what? I'm going to flip. I'm flipping the banner. He's not angry enough. Use his ability. Draw one, discard one. Oh, what's the point? There's no point doing that. What a complete waste of time. Oh my god. What an idiot. And that, my friends, is why I say I don't know how to play this game properly. That was just so dumb. Oh, and it's on video. Anyway, reset and draw 6 cards. Yes. Yes. I'm pleased with that. Don't really need those two and that. 3 resource generators, but only if they're doubles up. But still, it'll help get Quasar out. I can regenerate. I can beat... Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm in Alter Ego mode. We get 1 from that, and then he schemes. He schemes for 2 plus nothing. 1, 2. This guy schemes for 1. These guys are dumb, so they don't scheme. Oh, they don't scheme anyway. Oh, hey! Does that mean he's just always permanently confused? The next time this character would thwart or scheme, discard the status card. He'll never scheme. Unless there's some card that says he gets +1 scheme. He'll never scheme. He'll always be confused. Well, does he lose it anyway? Because he would scheme. He just schemes for 0. He's still technically scheming. I think he loses the confused. Oh, Josh, you're a genius. Spend energy mental fist to discard this card. Oh, but I want gamma regeneration though. You are right though. You are right, buddy. I don't need Beat Cop. Energy, mental, fist. They're going to be the 3 that are going to get rid of it. And then this will help me get Quasar in. Because I'll use Bruce's ability. Yeah. You're a genius, buddy. You're a genius. Oh, he said, just said use those extra resources to get rid of the Sonic Converter. Yeah. 100% right. 100% right. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. What did I do? What was I just in the middle of doing? Oh, yeah. I think they still technically scheme. Even though you scheme for 0, you're still scheming. So I'm pretty sure they still lose. They're confused. Because it says the next time they would scheme, not the next time they scheme successfully. Just next time they scheme. So 0, 0. So we're on 7. And Encounter Gun. Weapons runner. That's unfortunate. Surges. And gets another one. And he gets another attachment. Bloody hell. Retaliate one. I can live with that. I can live with the retaliate one. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Let's use Banner's ability. Draw a card. Oh, yeah. Now I have to discard a card. I need to discard a card. What do I discard? You know what? I've got Immortal Hulk now, so I don't actually need Gamma Regeneration. Although I do want Quasar, right? I can't scheme out. I want to get rid of the Sonic thing, so 1... I'm not getting rid of that. That's a stay. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. I still have to discard a card. That That's going to pay for that. I can't afford Quasar. I just can't afford him. Sorry, buddy. You're gone. Alright, now, what do we got? So the first things first. Let's Wiccan to remove threat and then deal no damage. Boost doesn't account. Or the star doesn't count. Thanks, Wiccan. You bastard. Let's put this into play before I forget. Mortal Hulk. And then, yeah, let's get rid of the Sonic Converter, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be mental, that'll be energy, that'll be fist. That gets rid of energy, mental, fist. Oh, that was a bad time to do it, because now it's going to reshuffle in. Oh, what a bastard. If I change... No. There's no other real way to do it. Oh, it has to be in hero action too, anyway. So let's change to Hulk. No, on my luck, Josh, it'll be the very next card. So what are the chances you'll see it again? Anyway, it's too late now. I've done it. So I changed this Hulk and done that. And then... why am I keeping hold of Gamma Regeneration when I've got a Mortal Hulk anyway? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There was a reason. What was the reason? Oh, because I was going to Quasar? Yeah, that must have been it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm Savage Hulk again, so I'm just going to just I have to clear the stun. Paul Wiccan's going to take the hit from somebody, I guess. Anyway, got to clear the stun. It's pointless. It annoys me. Yeah. And there's nothing else to do. So, reset and get... Oh. Josh, what's the rule on discarding? If I don't need a card, can I just discard it? You can just discard at the end, right? I'm absolutely sure you can discard at the end. I've had this question before. Quick look at the rules. End of player turn. Discard cards. There you go. Brilliant. So I don't need that anymore since I've got a Mortal Hulk. So... draw 3 cards. Ironheart, Banner's Secret Lab, and Rick Jones. Okay. Yeah, the end of your turn. Yeah, exactly right. And then draw. Okay. Villain turn. Threat. He comes in for an attack. Because he gets boost cards when he attacks, I have to reset this. And get an acceleration token, which is horrible. He's attacking. Am I defending? I'm going to defend with... Oh, I got rid of his stun thing, which is good. Oh, yeah, you know what? I want to die. I'm cool with it. I'm happy to die. I'm just going to take it. 1 plus nothing plus 2 is 3. 1, 2, 3, and then these guys attack. 1, 2. There you go. Bang. And then 1, 1, 1. I'm dead. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Do we Joe or do we merged Hulk? Personally, I think we merged Hulk. Oh, sorry. if anybody's watching who wasn't watching before. The Immortal Hulk upgrade says that if your enemy is defeated, you can discard this card on your identity and then select one of the set-aside Hulk identity cards and put into play. The new identity enters play in the same state in any state you choose: alter ego / hero, ready / exhausted, and full hit points. So that's gone. And I'm going to change to merged. I know we all love Joe, but I think merge is the better option. Oh, actually, no, you know what? I think I will Joe. Yep. I'm going to Joe. Why not? So it goes back up to 15. Cool. Yeah. Then these guys get to attack. 1, 2, 3. Counter phase. Advance. The villain schemes. Wow, I didn't want that. That's not good at all. 2 plus nothing. Wow. That's very unfortunate. Do I get the weapons runner assigned to me? Boost, put weapons runner into play with you. Yes. I do, but Surge doesn't activate. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, geez, you gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, what more can you do? Alright, Wiccan's gonna thwart for 1 and do no damage. Thanks, Wiccan. You suck. Wiccan's dead. Thank you, buddy. I don't think you did any damage, mate. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Let's use Fix Its ability. Got 1 card left. Let's do it. What do we get? Please be wild. It's not. It's ingenuity, so it's mental. So I get +2 thwart. Ooh, interesting. +2 thwart. Okay, let's think about that. Let's Banner's Secret Lab and Rick Jones to put out Ironheart, which gives me a free card, which is useless. And Ironheart will thwart. And then I got +2 thwart. That's useless. You know what? I'm going to have to. So he's thwarting for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise I'm dead. Because I had to reset, I need to get an encounter, face down encounter card. Oh my god, I'm going to get hammered. What's his hand size? 4. And I've got... Oh, before I reset, I'm just going to get rid of this. It's of no use to me. I'm going to get 4 new cards. 4 cards are... Clear the area and 2 resources. We've got a comment. Josh says, Wiccan, it's why they call him Whiffin. Yeah. One game, dude, I did... He did, in total, 7 points of damage for me. It was magnificent. What a legend. And I was like, this guy's not as bad as everybody says. What are you talking about? He's fine. No. Every other game ever, he's never done anything, never done more than like 1, maybe 2. But that 7 game, that was pretty good. He earned his keep. Alright. Bay turn. 1, 2. He attacks. Ironheart's going to cop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, she definitely copped it. Sayonara, Ironheart. Bye. Whirlwind hits me for 2. This guy hits me for 1. 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 Yeah. Beat down. I already had a face down encounter from before, so now I get another one. So we've got 2 encounter cards. Encounter card number 1 is Tiger Shark, another minion. I don't have enough space for him. This is getting out of hand. I'm going to put you there. And encounter card number 2 is Assault. When revealed, the villain attacks you. Boost card number 1 is... Hey! So 1, 4, 5 points of damage. I'm down to 1. This ain't gonna happen, folks. It's my turn. I've got a beat cup. That's what I've got. Hulk and a beat cup. Oh, sorry, not Hulk. Joe fixed it. I apologise. Yeah. That ain't gonna cut it. So let's use Fix Its ability. Draw card. It is Fist. So he gets +2 attack. That's not even enough to kill one of the Masters of Evil. I think that's it. I think we're going to call it here. There's absolutely nothing he can do. Ah, jeez. 2 hours of game. Lost both times. I think we need to try a different aspect. I went Justice because his thwarting's terrible. Like all 3 aspects, the thwarting's just not that good. So, not Justice, obviously the natural option, but he can't keep up. I think we need to try aggression and just hammer into him. Yeah. I think I might aggression it. But that is it for my custom Incredible Hulk hero for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and for likes and follows and all that sort of stuff. As usual, once I upload the video, if you could please leave a comment. Comments are actually more important than likes. I mean, I'd very much like a like, but comments are definitely better for the algorithm and stuff. So if you could, any comments, fine. This character sucks. You suck. The game's awesome and you shouldn't play it anymore. It's fine. Whatever. If you got some constructive criticism, that'd be great as well. But a comment would be awesome, even if it's just to say hello. Young Josh, thank you very much for watching. Fellow Australian Josh. Check out Josh's YouTube page, Joshy of Smeg. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Joshy of Smeg. Same as his username. So, yeah, check out his YouTube. He's a big Hulk fan. So if you want to check out his videos as well. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll upload this this afternoon, and everybody take care. As always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, live long and prosper. Thanks you all. Thanks for watching. Bye, Josh.